They might get gold, a lot more things. The more money these people have.
Do you still keep up with certain Indian traditions? And are there ones that you would like to keep in touch with?
No, nothing.
No?
I have been extremely religious when I was in India. I have done things that my age kids would not do, like really high level ritual things.
Wait.
Sit in pujas and do worship on our idols, and then read the religious books, and then do the chanting of the mantras and stuff. I have done very high level things that even my age kids have not done at the age, and especially at the very very lower age. I have been extremely religious. I have gone very deep into that thing. That's why I am saying it with authority that it's all spirituality. People fucking go from here to India to gain spirituality. It's not there. It's in here. It's inside you. You can get it over here also just by reading books. You don't need to travel so many miles, so many thousand miles over there. That's why I'm saying it's a lot hypocritic over there. Religion and everything else is a lot hypocritic over there because I questioned it myself, I practiced it myself, I've gone very deep into it. So I think I believe I have the authority to say that it's pretty hypocritic.
Can you make Indian food?
Oh yes, everything.
Would you want to teach your kids how to make Indian food?
Depends if they would want it.
Well, you think you'd cook it for them and then they'll...
Yeah. I would definitely cook it for them. Yeah.
What did or do your parents do for a living in the U.S.?
Oh, they're not here though. they're doctors in India.
They're doctors in India.
Okay.
They do not want to come here. They're very happy over there.
It sounds like they
My
have
mom-
it set.
Yeah, they have to be set. They don't want to come there. They're happy with
It's like their vacation. They come see you, maybe.
Yeah, they will want to come to vacation. But then see, the thing is this: the luxuries they have over there, they will never have it over here. My mom has a masseuse every day coming for her early in the morning, 6 o'clock, and massaging her and then waking her
Yeah,
up.
like if I was there and I was like that, like.
I started having a masseuse when I was 15 years old, so I had my own personal masseuse coming. She was a female coming to my home. My mom has her own personal masseuse.
So you're so lucky to get experience that and have a family that like embraces you and not like sells you.
Yeah.
Very open-minded compared to the rest of.
Yeah, we are very, very
The
open-minded.
Yeah.
Very, very open-minded.
So what do you do?
What do you mean, what do I do?
What do you do? What are you doing?
I'm
Yeah.
studying
Yeah.
and trying to find a rich husband.
What are
What?
you What are you studying here?
What do you mean? I mean, it's my culture. What can I do?
Okay.
It's just so funny in the way you say it. Yeah, I'm gonna find a rich husband that my parents don't have to buy.
Yeah, but it has to be rich.
What are you studying?
I'm studying business.
Okay. International business, right?
International business, but I want to go strategic marketing and international business. That's going to be my deep subject.
Okay.
I was just wondering, like, would you like continue to give your do you want your kids to learn your language too?
Yeah, why not? Learning more languages is pretty good. If they want to, if they have the likeness for it, I would never want to force them to do that.
Don't you want, if you ever do plan to have kids, don't you want your children to still be intact with the culture? I mean,
I would want to give them the best of every culture that is there in the world.
just a little taste of it.
Just a little taste of everything. And you could still be a good human being without following dogmatic culture. I would never want them to even know, because I think it's pretty shameful that I came from a culture where people are treating their own son and daughters as cattle and getting them married on the basis of stupid materialistic things. That's shameful, I think. It's pretty shameful for even mature parents to do something like that for their kids. To their kids, actually. So,
Okay. What do you miss the most from India?
My sister.
How old is she right now?
So basically,
She's 10 years younger to me.
basically family.
Yeah, mom, dad, and having fun with my mom. Me and my mom do a lot of comedy together. I would walk like a duck, and then she would walk like a mother duck, and me and Kunshu would be like a duckling, and then my sister would be ugly duckling, and then she would leave Kunshu behind, and she would be like, "Oh, are you not my kid?" There was a poem about ugly duckling, black duck among the yellow cute ducks, and then uh, she would pretend her that she's the ugly duckling, the unwanted, and I would tease her that, oh, you just happened by mistake, I was planned. We would do so much comedy and then run around the house. Yeah.
So is a typical Indian family, is there a lot of humor or is it more serious?
Um, Mostly they're serious.
Serious.
And they're all like the traditional families are all they have a very strange thing. Like with my grandparents, they were traditional families. My aunts never talked to my grandfather. They never talked to their father directly sitting on a dinner table or something. They never even ate together. They never even had dinner together. And I would talk to my dad everything freely, probably because it's a different generation thing. But my dad never talks to his dad very freely until very later age.
And also because things are changing.
There's a lot of curtain in the culture. You keep a lot of curtain. You do not open up too much in that culture.
Do you think it's because India is becoming more westernized? Or has it been becoming more is there more
Yeah,
Western
they're more
influences?
opening up. They're more opening up, and they are becoming a lot westernized. But then Indians are never going to leave their culture completely.
So, like, do people like value having sons over there?
Oh yeah,
Did your
my
dad?
own uncle did. Oh my god, my own uncle was after having a son.
So you kept on trying until you got a son.
Yeah,
How
for
many
my
kids did he
aunt.
have?
4.
Would you want to return and live in India? Why?
No, I would not.
And why would you not want
I
to?
think she said enough.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I would
okay.
not want to because I would not.
It just
see my
doesn't suit
future.
your.
It doesn't suit my personality.
Yeah.
Plus, the advancement I've had, I would always want to move up in life and not go back into the life. Plus, also, I always believe I was never born for the Eastern culture. I was always born for the Western culture. Otherwise, how else would you explain that a girl born in the most highly cultural states of India? Bihar is considered a very core cultured place in India and belonged to a very traditional and religious home. A girl born there has the most common American name. My mom named me Molly. I was never named Molly here. She named me ever since I was born there. And she didn't even know at that time that Molly is an American name. She just had read that name somewhere in a book. She really liked that name. And I just coincidentally got the most common American name.
What's your sister's name?
Her name is a Japanese name, Kunshu.
You guys are.
Oh, really?
That's
Yeah.
cool.
What does kunshu mean?
I don't know. It's something in Japanese.
I'll look it up.
You guys are. That's pretty.
That's very cultural
Yeah.
all around.